Welcome back to Cord Cutting Today, where we break down some of the biggest stories happening in the world of cord cutting, including today, Netflix is reportedly going to be the new home of some NFL games. At least that talks are in the works. The Roku channel will be, we have confirmed now, the home of Major League Baseball games on Sundays. We got those details. And Paramount skipping out on MTV Music Awards. We'll tell you what's happening there and a whole lot more in a quick second. First, though, if you want to learn more about any of these stories, I'll put a link to them in the show notes and in the first pinned comment down below so you can read them for yourself. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Hopefully, we can help you break free from the high cost of television and still watch the shows you enjoy. With that said, let's dive into it. Netflix is reportedly in talks to air some NFL games on Christmas Day. According to reports out there from John Orland from Puck. I apologize, dyslexic moment. I probably butchered that very late in the night tonight. But he reported that Netflix is in talks to air 2 NFL games on Sunday. I'm hearing rumors that it looks like Netflix is the favorite to pick those up, but a contract is not done yet. Now, this would be one more streaming service that NFL games move to. We had some on ESPN Plus and Disney Plus, Peacock, Amazon, of course, has Thursday Night Football, and now maybe Netflix? Let me know what you think about Netflix airing NFL games. Now, Netflix had recently done some live sporting and some other live events. Most noticeably was a sporting event, some golf tournaments that won some of the stars of their other events. We had a very disastrous live stream from Netflix when it was a recap show of a big dating, I think it was a dating show, failed to launch. But since then, Netflix's live streams have gone off without issues and worked very well. This will definitely be a massive tax of Netflix live streaming. Now, live streaming is significantly more difficult than on demand for many reasons. For one, it's all live. Everybody's hitting it at the same moment. Where on demand, you spread that out across people at different moments at different times. On demand, you can also seed the feed to many small servers around much closer to you. With live television, you have one cluster of servers or a couple clusters of servers passing this out. It's not nearly as diversified to handle the load. But it'll be interesting to see how Netflix does, because the NFL will probably be its most watched live event ever happened for Netflix since they got it, if it becomes a reality. Let me know what you think about the NFL. Are they hurting themselves by making you have all these services? In my mind, it's not too bad. If I need an antenna plus ESPN Plus to get football, not a big deal. But if I need an antenna, Amazon Prime, ESPN, Peacock, and Netflix, that's a problem. Especially since some of these look like they're getting stacked on top of each other very close. You got Amazon for Thursday night in a Black Friday game. You have Peacock doing a January game. You have now Netflix doing maybe a Christmas game if this deal happens. I think that is NFL trying to chase after money and hurting themselves in the long run. All right, let's keep moving along. The Roku channel, speaking of sports, will be the new home of Monday or Sunday morning in a Major League Baseball games, starting this week and running through early September. Amazon will be the new home of Major League Baseball Sunday morning games that will air for free through the Roku channel. So Fire TVs and other devices that have the Roku channel app will also be able to watch these games there. You won't need to own a Roku. The Roku channel is available on many different platforms. But with this, you'll see games air on starting again this Sunday and through early September every Sunday morning this year. It's a multi-year contract. Previously, Peacock had this, and now they did not renew, and now Roku is picking it up a little bit late in the season. So why are streaming services rushing to get live sports? Because it's very lucrative. Live sports has a very dedicated fan base that watch through the commercials, so they can sell a lot of ads on that. Plus, it helps attract new subscribers that they hope will find the live sports they want, but also find some on-demand content they enjoy. Will that pay off? There's been some studies to suggest that many people who subscribe to Peacock for the sports stayed, but maybe not as many as they would like. We'll see. All right, if you've been waiting for the MTV Movies and now Television Awards, previously known as the MTV Movie Awards in 2017, if I remember correctly, was renamed to the Movies and Television, and they added television to the awards. Last year, it was delayed and redone because of the strike, affecting its ability to get people there for the show. Now in 2024, it will not happen, but According to TMZ, the project is not dead, and it will now be pushed back to 2025 and be reimagined in 2025. What does that mean? I don't know. A lot of people are raising their eyebrows a little bit. MTV Music and Movie Awards have been wildly successful since they launched in the for movies in the early 90s. And I'm not sure, anybody know off the top of your head, when was the first MTV Music Awards? But these became very popular and great rating success. Now the question is, what are they going to do with this, and why are they skipping 2024? I know Paramount's in the middle of a lot of upheaval as they look to either be sold or merge or maybe continue on their own, but we'll wait and see. But there will be no MTV Movies and Television Awards this year. TCL, TV Plus, and Bloomberg have teamed up to bring Bloomberg content for free to TCL TVs. If you have a TCL Google TV, and someday soon, hopefully, they say coming soon, Roku televisions, you'll now be able to stream news and from Bloomberg for free through your television. If you've been looking for a good deal on a new streaming service, you've been thinking about trying out some documentaries and other educational content, we'll call it, Curiosity Stream. I absolutely love this. It's been a while since I've been subscribed because I've been so busy, but they're offering this week 20% off of Curiosity Stream during their Jaws and Claws week. So this is their big kind of answer to Shark Week, I think, on Discovery. But lots on Curiosity Stream. Great documentaries and educational programming. Check it out. Link in the show notes down below if you want to take advantage of 25% off. It explains how to get it. Also, Walmart's new Google TV On 4K Pro device, their new high-end Chromecast-like streaming player for Google TV with a built-in smart speaker and all kinds of cool features. A lot of people are very excited. I have ordered one. It's being shipped to me. My local Walmart has never had it in stock, unfortunately, both when I was down in Florida and now that I'm back in Michigan. But good news, as of yesterday, Walmart is now shipping these nationwide. You can just go online, even if your local Walmart does not have it, and you can place an order and they'll ship it to you. Previously, you had to pick it up in store, or you had to have it at your local one available from store to you delivery. Nationwide shipping wasn't available. That has now changed. It's now available nationwide on the Walmart website. All right, let's dive into the question of the day. If you have a question for me and you want me to answer it, sorry, I had to grab my phone out of my pocket. You want me to answer it, start off with something like a question for Luke. So I know it's something you want me to answer. Today's question, and just leave it on this video. Just leave a comment, question for Luke. If I don't answer it, re-ask it, and I'll probably try to answer it tomorrow. Today's question is related to our video last week about Dish and DirecTV possibly merging. The question is, would there be any advantage for DirecTV customers if DirecTV and Dish merged? For one, the big thing is much like Sirius XM merger. When Sirius and XM Radio were two independent satellite radio companies, found out it was not profitable to continue, they merged so they could become profitable and not compete against each other. They argued there was AM/FM radio, CDs, streaming eventually, and other ways to get your music. Now, because of that, they were able to merge. If DirecTV and Dish were able to merge, for one, you would get benefits of their technology and resources from both companies, but more importantly, it would extend the lifeline of these two services. There's a lot of talk that Dish may go into bankruptcy, and DirecTV probably someday will run out of profitability also with this. So if they merge, that date could be significantly pushed down the line. Now, that it means if you're a DirecTV Stream customer, that service will hang around. If you're a satellite customer, if you lived in a rural area and you wanted to use satellite because internet's unreliable or expensive or you just don't want it, this means your service could continue much longer than expected. So I think those are the real things. Be honest with you, the real reason for merger really comes down to the fact that neither company at some point in the future will be able to succeed on their own. You already see Dish struggling as they try to build their 5G home network there. DirecTV is kind of just a cash cow for AT&T. AT&T has it spun it off. They still control about 70% of it, and they're just getting a paycheck every month or every quarter or however the terms of their contract is, where they take it and run with it. We'll keep a very close eye on this, but leave me a comment. What do you think? Should Dish and DirecTV merge, or is it just wasting time? Leave me a comment. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Well, that's it for today. It's actually quite late at night. I got back over the weekend. Thank you, everybody, for your support. But Monday was quite the hectic day as I tried to catch up on everything happening. If you're new here, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Hopefully we've helped you learn something new, and hopefully we can help you in the future. Until then, take care, be safe. I'll see you tomorrow.